This is CNT. This is Rooted in Change. This is Marcus Randolph. A. Randolph. Hoping everybody's having a good morning. Rooted in Change, Cogs and Wheels, on its normal schedule. This is a Saturday where I'm going to just speak briefly about hills and valleys. Trials and situations, trials and tribulations. Really, what I really want to speak about today is just about the goodness, about starting your own business, the mind frame, the mindset that you're going to have, hurdles that you're going to have to pass and surpass things in order for you to get to where you're trying to go, and enjoying the ride. First of all, I get to enjoy the ride. The ride is your mind frame. Now we all have to switch our mind frames because we all have things in life that we normally do on the regular that is counterproductive and not productive, which is counterproductive to our lives on a normal and on a regular basis. Switching up your habits, your daily habits, your mode, your thinking, your train of thought, your livelihood. Trying to get this lighting right so you can see with my eyes as well, because eyes are a view to the soul, not just what I'm saying, because it takes me to think about what I'm seeing in order for me to properly see things the way they need to be seen. You can't just look upon things and not think about it and make a blanket statement, because in there is thought lies in itself. Forethought, the less of thought, is the action and the precept of the basis of thought. You forming a thought, you forming a sentence, you making a synopsis, you coming up with a hypothesis, you formulating a thesis and an understanding of the thesis. Insist. Invest in yourself. Invest in time that is wisely being spent. Me right now, I'm a little unemployed, but I'm rich in heart. I'm able to take care of my family. My wife and I are able to hold it down while right now I'm working on my business. Right now, I'm waiting for some money to drop so that way I can go and legalize it. Now, I was going to go to the entrepreneurship grant, City of Stockton, and let them go and legalize my business and all that stuff like that. But it's way more genuine and earned when I put all my efforts towards it. Putting my money towards it, all in the basket. Putting my time, my energy, my motivation, my words to myself, my forethought, my prayer life, because I do believe in Jesus Christ. Some people, have their own little opinions, but baby, we go through things. Just because I believe in Jesus don't mean I ain't went through stuff. Don't mean I ain't accomplished nothing. Don't mean I ain't overcame and achieved things within myself so that I can be able to think like this right here. And it's a blessing. It truly is. Let me tell you why it's a blessing. It's a blessing because not a lot of us black folks are thinking like that in my generation. Then now is the time. It's focus time. It's 2020. It's not just a show that brought you a little focus. This ain't 60 minutes, baby. But it matters what you do in your 60 minutes. That counts. Plan, plot, strategize, and stay focused. God says watch and pray. Watch what you're doing and pray that He directs you in the right manner. I hate this lighting right now because there we go. It's shading my head. There we go. My hair is a little disorganized. You can really see the crop though. Got a little gray hairs up in there. That means I've been somewhere. It means God didn't bless me to be able to see a certain age. My hairline kind of messed up a little bit. My hair kind of shaggy a little bit, but that's all right. My brain is working perfectly in all cylinders. I'm hoping everybody enjoy themselves today. Try to kind of get outside of your situation of life if you can for a minute. Pray about it. Talk to somebody that really care about you. And embrace yourself. Embrace the newness of life. Newness of life is every single day you wake up. Because you have an opportunity to love yourself, which you didn't yesterday. You have an opportunity to make the changes to the mistakes you made yesterday. Things you want to upgrade. Things you want to improve. Things you want to think about that are built for the actions for tomorrow. Today to day. Carpe diem. It means seize the day. Anno Domini. In the year of our Lord. The year of our Lord is every year. It's now. The time is now. The moment to increase enriching of the heart is now. Time to love yourself is now. Time to open up and motivate yourself is now. There's no other time but now. It ain't tomorrow. It ain't yesterday, for sure. And it ain't next minute. You don't know what's gonna go on. You don't know who's gonna pull your attention this way or that way. You don't know. What you do know is the second that you're living in. So make that worth it. Wake wise of your time, baby. I done been through a lot of situations. From pimping and pandering to selling dope and all of the above. One thing I learned is you gotta stick hand to a glove to what you're doing and focus. All that pimping and shit like that don't go too far. And anyways, it's a choice, not a force. You forcing yourself to make a choice. There ain't nobody else forcing you to make a choice. You chose that route in the first place. You live in your life. And who's to say that you're wrong? Go ahead, strip on that pole. Make it swole. It's not my life. I implore you to take what you got and flip it. I implore you to take what you got and use it. Use what Diamond said off the Players Club. Baby, you got to use it before you lose it, because you never know when it's going to be gone. You feel me? You got some red bottoms in your heart. You feel me? That's what matters. You got a heart full of red bottoms. You feel me? Not your closet full of red bottoms, but your heart is a red bottom. You feel me? You got real soul. Tell me what's real. What's gonna stick to your brain? What's gonna stick to your cartilage? What's gonna stick to them ribs, baby, like grits? Hot ones. Meat for the soul. Meat for the mind. Get it in. I got 2 daughters, so I'm gonna tell you one thing. Fathers, y'all got to stand up. Who gives a fuck about what the bitch say? I'm sorry. Who cares what she say? You gotta be a king. If you're gonna rule your kingdom as such, not as a big head, but you got to be humble and judicious, smart, wise in your time to make your best moves, make your best actions happen. Incite goodness for your woman, your queen, queens in general, because all women are queens. Even a prostitute, she definitely a queen. It takes a real one to jump in and out of a car not knowing that she gonna live and knowing that times is hard. You feel me? I ain't the one to pull your card. I'm the one to tell you that congratulations is here because times is hard. And you thought outside the box and you made it. You're doing it. Now see the end route, see the end goal to all that. That's what it means. Because there ain't no motherfucking 401k for a hoe. And you can't be no prostitute in the mind. Don't prostitute your mind. Don't give away and cast pearls to swine. That's what I'm really talking about. It ain't about prostitution. It ain't about losing your body It's about you losing your mind up in this game called life. Because it ain't no game. And you call stripes. You feel me? What we call stripes is called bars. It's called strength. It's called being a real king. It's called coming through adversities and being able to still use it. You feel me? Don't abuse it nor lose it. You feel me? Make your own choices in your own voice. Don't follow behind nobody else. You be a leader of all. And above all. Because you got to lead your 10 toes to make that shit right. Ain't nobody going to walk on this concrete but you. Ain't nobody going to grip this concrete but your soul. Ain't nobody going to make a choice for you but you. Ain't nobody going to think for you but you. Not even a prostitute. She'll tell you the real. Even a pimp make a direction and an instruction. It's on her to see it through and to follow through. She can make her own decision and divert, digress, and depress in the whole situation of life. The reason why I put it like that is because that's one of the realest situations that a man and a woman could ever get into, besides being homeless and just struggling by yourself, pushing a cart and saying this is what life is about. That's another part of life too. You prostituting your mind that way. You just giving up. Ain't no time for all that. You can't do it. You actually ain't gave up yet because you still choosing to push a cart. You gave up, you died. My partner Chris, he done killed himself. He was a little off, whatever like that, but rest in peace, Chris, out here in Stockton, California. He was out in these streets. Couldn't take it no more. So he killed himself, offed himself in somebody else's house, up in their garage. Imagine that, baby. Imagine that. I tried to tell him a few times, pray about it, man. Here, eat this weed, dog. Take some of this food, man. You know what I'm talking about? Eat some food, get some nourishment, bruh. I'm a regular human being just like y'all, man. So that's why I'm talking like this. And I apologize for some of them white folks or anybody else, even a black person, that might feel like I am unintelligent. Let me tell you one thing. Let your left hand don't know what is right doing, and you'll never know what is right. You understand me? I ain't gonna shake my hand with my left. Because if I don't talk to you and I ain't looking at you, baby, I am unimpressed. But who am I to judge you and tell you that I'm impressed with who you are? Because only you make the direction of your life. You got to be a queen. You got to be a king. It don't care what matter what color you is. If you on this earth and you done came through some stuff that other people can't relate to and then most can relate to, bro, you an OG in the game. I done came through a lot. Fillmoe, California, Divisadero, Divisadero, Central Street, Grove and Lyon. You hear me, baby? 237 Western Edition 415 till I die. You understand me? That's in my blood and in my veins. Bonesy, wonesy forever. I miss my nigga. That's why I say, you gotta live your life right. I lost many homies. Aubrey, Drew Banger, Sky Thiz, Big Tone, Fat Tone, Bonesy, Bax, R.I.P. Bax Billions, R.I.P. Renthie, Larenthia Owens, you feel me? It's about Chocolate Drop. That's Chocolate Drop right there. God bless everybody. My mama, my grandma, you feel me? My grandparents, which I took care of until they die and day. My family called me in to help to do hospice and respite care for my family. You feel me? I'm that type of person. I don't look at the situation and I don't get grossed out by a dead person. You feel me? I ain't gonna get carried away with my emotions. I am still in cool, calm, and collective with my emotions, kosher like a dill pickle, baby. Open up and love yourself. It is a great day. I ain't gonna spend too much time, take too much time, but I want you to motivate yourself and love yourself. Today is a day to love yourself. This is Rooted in Change, Cogs and Wheels. This is M.A. Randolph. This is what it is. Just like such. Have a blessed day. Subscribe, view, click, check out. and inspire yourself to do greatness. Remind yourself that it's 2020, baby. Let's get focused and link in with greatness.